happened since it was like almost literally basically 2 years ago, or there was a lie. I don't know. I can't speak on it, but I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna let it play, and then you guys will hear, what it is. So let me let it play.
Was I don't want to say this guy's name. But one of the guys that she got really, really cool with, he does content on Black women. He's a very fair-skinned man with good hair. We all know who he is, who I'm talking about. Okay. He was here for a very long time. Him and her got real cool. I don't know what happened when they got cool because I wasn't around during that time. When she went on this panel that I told her, these people are the YouTube trolls. Don't go over there. She went over there anyway. She was drunk. Let's just state the real facts. She went there anyway, and that guy came up and showed pictures that she sent to him behind the scenes. Then she went to her channel screaming and crying, and guess who she blamed it on? Me. The pictures that he showed was her being dressed very scantily clad. I'll just say that. She had on swimming suits and just it was weird. And what ended up happening was
Okay. So this was the snippet that was basically sent, okay? Not well, it was a timestamp that got sent to me, right? So this is what got sent. And so I was like, I didn't show any pictures of anybody. Okay. Fair-skinned. I'm light-skinned, not fair-skinned. It's light-skinned. All right. Good hair. That my hair's not good. It's not very healthy. But I guess if she feels so, man. Anyway. So people were saying my name in the chat. Okay. So there would, as I said, I don't know if she just straight up lied and said that I showed these photos. The woman who streamed it happens to be in the chat right now, or if she just forgot. So I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt. That's what I'm gonna say. I really don't know this woman. I'm aware of who she is. I have spoken to her on one of her streams once before. I think I hopped on one time, but I really don't know her, and like it just is what it is. Okay. So I mean, that's kind of like, damn, like, Angel, did you show pictures of scantily clad woman, blah, 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 blah. Long story short, no, I didn't. No, that didn't even happen. All right. But why would I care? Like, why would you care, Angel? So I'm going to show you why I'd care. And then we're going to go through some of these screenshots that I've taken from these forums, which is like a popular forum. And you guys will start to understand why. So I've numbered them like image 1, image 2. So they might not be in the right order. I hope they are, right? Okay. First thing. So here you go. You've got, and they're really fake so this guy, Dale, says, and they're really fake in my opinion. Look at guys like Angel Ramirez. It's Angel Ramirez, Jordan. Thank you, sir. Dude had pics of Karazin and he used them against her. If any other dude did that, he'd be saying how wrong it is. And I get that Karazin is trash for doing it while married. However, why is Angel keeping the pic? Question mark. Somebody says, wait, what happened with Angel and Karazin? Angel Panda's too much for me, blah, blah, blah. Right? And so you got that. So you can already see. So people are saying, like, people were just running with that, right? So then the next one is this. Somebody says, who's Angel? Person responds to Angel Ramirez, Jordan, a YouTuber most people with eyes and ears believe she had an affair with, an emotional affair at the very least. Okay, so people are throwing my name out there. So you're going to start understanding why like this would bother me, right? And I didn't even know like all this was going on. And then it says, somebody says, apparently the original video is unavailable because Angel Ramirez exposed naked pictures of C. Karazin shared with him of herself. She was always an exhibitionist. Then the person says, I'm not a CK fan. She's a blazing idiot. However, Angel showing someone pics like that isn't cool. Why did he do that? I thought he was about being respectful to black women. I get defending yourself, but to post nudes. And by the way, this is a guy that is commenting this part right now. And when I went on the forum, this guy talks about me a lot, and he has nothing but negative things to say about me. So like, this was like, yeah, this is my opportunity to drag him. Even compared me to Derek Jackson, right? Anyway, here it says the black lady you referred to must be blah 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 blah. Okay. It says, can you believe she sent pro-black YouTuber Angel Ramirez Jordan nude pictures of herself under the guise of whatever? The reality is these finishing schools. Okay, so that's irrelevant. I don't know. I'm not here to discuss certain things. I don't care about what's going on today, right? Then somebody at the bottom part says, I guess she thinks a photo of some constructed narrative about and some constructive narrative about her supposed marriage is all it takes. Angel Ramirez Jordan can rebuff the narrative in a second if he wanted to. I would bet my last dollar on his version. Well, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that. So basically, because I haven't spoken on this, I literally have not spoken on this at all. And you'll understand why I didn't speak on it. The said guy, so this Dale guy, says a student found out who he is. Does he honestly believe others don't also know? The drama that happened on YouTube will be found out in that school in due time to spread through the school like wildfire. This is why schools don't hire teachers with questionable backgrounds. This isn't a new type of discriminate, blah, 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 blah. All right. And then this person says, I told you before, I don't think Ramirez is even part of his last name. I think it's just Jordan. I think he added the Ramirez part to throw people off because when he showed his ID that time, there was no Ramirez on it, but they can't fire him without proof of the pic. We all know the pic doesn't exist. It would be everywhere by now. If someone says, oh, he's the person sent a dick pic. You see, so people are conflating two different things, and we're going to get into this conflating business. And so those of you that are here, you know that Paris Milan idiot, she did a live stream claiming that I had sent a YouTuber a dick pic. Y'all remember that, right? I wrote a whole article about it and even addressed it and said it was bullshit. And so people are conflating the two. They've got the Paris Milan lie. Remember with the Paris Milan lie, we were like, so show it. And she says, oh, I'm not going to show it. But you said you've seen it. And then when I called, she said, well, I haven't seen it. I was told about it. All right. You were told about it. So you're not going to show it because you don't have it. You haven't seen it, but you were told about it. It's just big lies, right? And so this person then says, if someone says, oh, blah, 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 wait. And if you say, oh, I don't know where it is, I've never seen it, no one's actually seen it, then it's just talk. I honestly believe Paris just wanted to bring him drama by any means, even if she had to lie, because he said she was an annoying gossip queen. Remember, O'Shea Duke Jackson hates Angel, and Paris is O'Shea's little bestie. So I think O'Shea put her up to it. Oh, all right. So y'all understand like that nonsense again. So what are we at? Image 6. No damn photos on Bomb's on Bomb's live stream, right? Which is what the accusation was, and I didn't have no goddamn affair.
Yeah, I hear you.
He's
But for
sticking
me,
to that story. You hear him, but he right. He didn't send no photos. But yeah, she had an emotional affair with him.
right.
He didn't have one with her.
Yes, exactly. And that was the reason why I brought up my thing. It was a different situation, but the point was the same.
Hi guys, I just wanted to come on and to touch on a video that I put up regarding Chrissie and the pink pill. Her name is Chrislyn, who kind of got into this back and forward, and I don't really know the root of it. I'm still trying to figure that part out between Chrislyn and Chrissie. But Chrissie was accusing Chrislyn, the pink pill, of trolling her live. And someone was making against comments in the live, and to her, she was saying that it was Chrislyn. I don't know if she's got any more information on that or what, but Chrislyn is maintaining that she was not trolling her. So I'm looking through some videos, and I see a video from Angel, And Angel Ramirez Jordan, he was saying that he has a website, so he only comes on YouTube to promote his videos on his website. But I see that he put up a live. I don't know if he's, back on YouTube or not. But he has this video up explaining all this stuff about his, I guess, relationship with the pink pill, Chrissie. Well, he claims that there was no relationship, but it sounds as if there was something going on, because he was going, he's doing a lot of talking in his video, and it starts to come to you, okay, if she's telling him all this information, that means that they were spending some type of time talking with each other for him to have that much information on her. This was not a YouTube business, setup where we just contact each other and say, do you want to go live about this, on such and such date, right? That's kind of business, right? A business relationship. But it sounds like their relationship was personal, and I think that he just feels away because he was in a relationship at the time and she was married. And so I think he really just is just trying to clean it up. But just listening to the stuff that he's saying, it's like you get the feeling that something more was going on there. And he's trying to play it down by saying, oh, she's, so many years older than me, and this, that, and the other. But I just don't believe, I'm not going to sit on the phone with somebody like that just to sit on the phone with them, right? So it kind of makes me think like something more was going on there. And they just didn't act on it, but that, initial attraction was probably there, and I think he's just trying to play that down. That's just my opinion from listening to him. One of the other things that I thought was funny that he was saying is that, people were going to start saying, oh, she went back to a black man. I think that probably one of the things that she was attracted to about him is that he is not black, I think that we all understand he's Latino. And so for her, he still would fall in line with the platform that she has going, where she is pushing division between black men and women. So he would fall in line in that because technically he's not, black. And when I say that, I mean of African descent, African American. People can get all off into one drops and, stuff in their bloodline. I'm not, talking about all of that. I mean, people recognize that he's not a black man. So that's what I'm saying. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. If you were aware of this relationship, I didn't even know anything about Angel until last year when I decided to create a YouTube channel. So he's not someone that I was familiar with. Now, I am familiar with Paris Milan, and I noticed that he had some things to say about her and O'Shea Duke Jackson. I'm not sure if they will respond. I feel like O'Shea might say something if this gets back to him, because he's always looking for a moment, number one. So he may or may not address it. I don't know. I'm not sure how all of this stuff was getting out, that they even knew each other or were, I think you have to be very careful putting people in your business, especially when people are in the business of gossiping, right? And that's just my take on it, but I digress. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments. Do you think the beef between, or whatever is going on between Chrissie and Chrissie is real, or do you think Chrissie is just trying to help her get a flow back on her channel? Let me know in the comments what do you think about what well, I would say go over to his channel and listen to, because it's about 2 hours. Like I said, he kind of goes on and on about things that were going on. So that means that he was spending some time communicating with her, if not in person, because I think he said they never met before, but they were talking all the time. So there is such a thing as an emotional bond, and I think we all understand that. So, it's the possibility of them getting together, right? And I think the other thing that I wanted to bring up, he was one of the people that came out saying all this stuff about Derek Jackson, and so it kind of gives you, it makes you a little side eye. because he had a lot to say about Derek Jackson, and it sounds as if he was looking into a relationship with a married woman as well, even though I guess she was talking about divorcing her husband, but she was still married at the time. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.